Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for another video. Today's video is going to be just a full body, well-rounded practice for when you just want to move and breathe and create space. So we're going to start today laying on our back and we're going to come into Supta Baddha Konasana, so reclined butterfly pose. So lay on your back. Now bring your soles of your feet together, your knees just fall open. If this is really uncomfortable for you, you can always place two blocks or cushions underneath the thighs, or what I like to do sometimes is make two fists and just place them at the top of the thighs and let the knees fall onto those. But find comfort. We're not going to be here too long, so just try and find as much comfort as you can. And then when you feel comfortable and soft, just find stillness. And once you've found stillness, just find softness, just feel the body melt onto the mat. Let the eyes close, let the muscles in the face relax and soften. And just enjoy this opportunity to completely release. This opportunity that we rarely get throughout our day to really just surrender and do nothing and just be. And as you lay here just surrendering and resting, just begin to notice what energy you have arrived onto the mat with. Maybe it's tired energy, chaotic energy, peaceful energy. There's no right or wrong or good or bad. It's just about becoming aware and observing how you are experiencing the practice today. And then from here, begin to take your focus to your breath. Seeing if you can begin to find an element of control to the breath. Nothing forced, just beginning to slowly deepen your inhales and lengthen your exhales. And as you begin to breathe, really feeling the breath enter into the belly, into the chest. And just take about 2 or 3 more of these deep belly breaths. Lovely. And then continuing to breathe, keeping the breath nice and soft. Just begin to take your hands slowly around the backs of the knees or the thighs, and then just draw the knees together and then hug the knees into your chest. Once you've wrapped the hands around the shins, just take a moment here to rock or sway for a moment side to side, just massaging through the lower back. Lovely. And then from there, let's extend the arms to the sky, extend the legs to the sky. The knees can be slightly bent and almost sloppy like. And then from here, just begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. So just wiggle fingers, toes. Lovely. And then from there, begin to circle and move through the ankles and the wrists, the fingers and the toes. So you're just really moving and loosening up the hands and the feet. Good, and then keep that going, but this time begin to move the knees and the arms. And let yourself feel playful. Don't worry about what it looks like. Just begin to kind of move around. Lovely, and then when you've had enough of that, bring your legs back together. Bend the knees, hug the knees into the chest. Again, little rock from side to side. And then from here, just take your arms out to a T, simple spinal twist. Just drop the knees over to the left just to wake up the spine. Maybe you're gazing forwards, maybe you're gazing over that right shoulder. Beautiful. And then inhale, draw the knees back to center. And then take the knees over to the left. Again, maybe gazing over that left shoulder. Just keep it soft, just a few moments here. Beautiful. And then inhale, draw the knees back to center. Take your hands around the backs of the thighs this time. And we're going to just use a little bit of momentum to begin to rock forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. Maybe about 3 rocks and then come all the way up. Cross over the ankles and make your way into tabletop position. And of course, if that doesn't work for you, then forget about it and just scoot yourself into tabletop however feels right. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, the knees underneath the hips. We have a nice flat back to begin with, and we're going to begin to press the floor away so we're opening the space between the shoulder blades. From here, let's take an inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin and the chest to the sky, simple cow pose. And then exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Again, inhale to drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale to round the spine. The movement's really coming from the pelvis, so tuck the tailbone as you exhale. Inhale to drop the belly, lift the chin, lift the chest. And exhale to round the spine, chin to chest. Lovely. Let's inhale back to a neutral position. Bring your knees together. Go ahead and tuck your toes under and then begin to walk your hands towards the knees, coming into a little bit of a toe stand here. Now, some of us this will be fine, some of us this will be excruciating. So find a moment here, just lengthen through the spine, shoulders soften down and back, and then just really think about letting the bottom sit towards the heels. Take an inhale, circle your arms up to the sky, reach up. And then as you exhale, go ahead and cactus the elbows, draw the belly forwards as you squeeze the upper back. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. And then exhale, open twist to the left. Reach the right arm forwards, left arm back, just soften the shoulders. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right, again opening across the chest. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the arms back up. And then exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Hopefully that made you forget about the toes. Good. From here, place the hands down. Walk the hands back into tabletop. Untuck your toes. Give them a little pat if you need to. Good. And then from here, keeping the hands exactly where they are. You're going to inhale, extend the right leg to the back of the room. Flex the right foot, engage the belly, engage the bum slightly. Take an inhale here, press through the hands. And then as you exhale, bring your right knee towards your right elbow. See if you can tap the elbow, maybe it's even higher towards the armpit. Inhale, extend the right leg back. And then exhale again, knee taps the elbow, lift it high. One more time, inhale, squeeze the bum as you lift it back. Exhale, bring it to the elbow, this time hold. And then step the right foot to the outside of the right hand, coming into a lizard lunge. Pop up onto the fingertips and then draw the hips forwards until you feel the stretch through the left hip flexor. Heart lifts up and then just take a little wiggle here, side to side, just easing your way into it. Beautiful. And then find stillness. Inhale, chest forward, shoulders back. And then as you exhale, press through the right foot, straighten the right leg, walk your hands into the center, and then just draw the chest towards the floor. So into this half split variation. Doesn't matter if the knee is bent, it might feel super tight. It definitely does for me today. And then see if you can breathe here, same breath as you started with. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the gaze if it's not. Exhale, walk the hands back to your lizard lunge. From here, tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee. Inhale, we're going to step back to a high plank. And then exhale, just roll all the way back into your first downward dog.
Take a moment here to pedal out through the legs. It might feel a little bit odd because we've stretched one leg and not the other. Moving in any way that feels right for you. You can pedal the legs, you can shake the hips. Beautiful, and then find stillness. Inhale, press into the fingertips. Exhale, soften the shoulders and the ankles. Inhale, look towards the thumbs. And then exhale, go ahead and just lower the knees back onto the floor. Good, again, set your tabletop up, nice strong straight arms. And then this time, inhale, extends the left leg behind you. Flex the foot, toes are facing down, belly is active. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the left knee to the left elbow, or again, maybe you can get it higher towards the armpit. Inhale, extends the left leg back. Exhale, bring it in to tap the elbow. One more time, inhale to extend with the breath. Exhale, bring it in, this time hold. And then step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Pop up onto the fingertips, walk the hands slightly forwards, draw the hips forwards into that lizard lunge. And then again, maybe a little wiggle here, side to side, getting into that right hip flexor. Really, really nice. And then find stillness. Inhale, chest forwards. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Draw the sit bones back as you draw the left toes towards you. Again, maybe walk the fingers closer towards you and then just fold down the center of the mat. Just a few slow breaths here, just opening through that left hamstring. Beautiful. And then inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, walk yourself back into your lizard lunge, Tuck the back toes under. Inhale, lift the knees. Step back to high plank. And then this time, drop your knees, slowly lower all the way down onto your tummy. Good. From here, untuck your toes. You're going to take your fingertips wide off of the mat. So come onto fingertips, take your hands wide, off of the mat. And then from here, we're going to inhale, press into the fingertips, lift into our wide cobra. Shoulders back, stretch the belly. Exhale, lower yourself slowly back down. So try to connect the breath to the movement. Inhale, lift up, open up. Exhale, slowly lower down. One more time, inhale, lift up. Exhale, slowly lower down. Beautiful. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, press into your tabletop position. And then exhale, lift your hips up and back. Come into your downward facing dog. From downward dog, take the feet about hip distance apart. Little bend into the knees. Begin to walk the hands all the way towards the feet. When you get there, grab hold of opposite elbows into your ragdoll position and just let the head hang heavy, maybe sway a little bit side to side, just releasing any tension in the lower back, the head, the neck. Beautiful. And then find center, find stillness. Release the arms to the floor. Tuck your chin to your chest and then bend the knees as you roll vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up through the spine, coming all the way up to standing. Beautiful. When you get to the top, let's inhale, circle the arms up to the sky. As you exhale, interlace the fingers behind the lower back. Place your thumbs just on the top of the sit bones. And then inhale, draw the fists off the sit bones as you draw the chest forwards. Exhale, bend the knees. Keep the clasp if you can as you fold all the way down into your fold. Good. Just let gravity do the work for you. Let the fists fall over. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more inhale here. And then exhale, slowly release the hands all the way to the floor. Inhale, lift the chest, hands to shins, look forwards. And then exhale, place the hands down, walk the hands all the way to the front, coming back into down dog. Let's find a nice deep breath in, down dog. And a slow breath out. Lovely. On an inhale, sweep the right leg to the sky. As you exhale, look forward. Step the right foot to the outside of the right hand, coming back into your lizard lunge. Use your right hands to take the foot where it needs to go if it's not easy for you to step through. Keep the left hand down. Inhale, the right arm lifts up to the sky. Use the shoulder to open up the chest, really open up here. Breathing in, breathing out. Lovely, take another inhale. And then exhale, we're going to thread the right arm underneath the left arm as we turn the back heel flat and then find side lunge at the front of the mat. Lift the left toes off the floor, draw them towards you. You can be on your fingertips, or maybe you take the right hand to the corner and then lift the left arm up. Now, if this pose is not looking like it is in my body, that's okay. You might be further up here. You might be on the tippy toes. You might have the heel down. There's lots of options as long as you feel that stretch through the left hamstring. Good, just wherever you are, breathe in. And slow breath out. Lovely, inhale. And then everyone exhale, fingers to the floor. Look to the back of the mat, Begin to walk yourself all the way to the back of the mat, coming into runner's lunge, framing the left foot. From here, drop the back knee to the floor. Untuck your back toe and then inhale, sweep the arms to the sky, finding Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Actively press through the left foot, actively engage the belly and the bum, but let the shoulders and the muscles in the face soften so you're not holding any unnecessary tension. Breathing in, breathing out. Lovely, one more inhale. And then exhale, hands come to the floor. Tuck your back toe under, lift your back knee. Plant the hands flat and then inhale, sweep the left leg up and back behind you into a free leg dog. Good, exhale, look forwards. Step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Bend into the left knee, right hand stays put. And then inhale the left arm to the sky as you come back into your twist. We're drawing the left hip back here, right shoulder back. Breathe in. Breathing out. Lovely. One more inhale. Exhale, same transition as before. Thread that left arm underneath. Turn to face the long edge of the mat. Drop the back heel down. Draw the right toes up. Popping up onto the fingertips or hands to the heart, or maybe you're upright, doesn't matter. Draw the right heel away from you to feel the inner thigh stretch. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lovely. And then look towards the front of the mat. Begin to walk yourself all the way back to the front of the mat, coming into your runner's lunge. And then go ahead and drop the back knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. Untuck the back toe and sink down into the hips. Shoulders are soft, core's active. Breathing in. Breathing out. Lovely. One more inhale. And then exhale, place the hands back to the floor. Tuck the back toe under, lift the back knee. And then this time, inhale, just step back into downward facing dog. Begin to pedal out through the legs. Just shake all of that work on the lower body out. Lovely. And then from there, look between the hands. And then just drop the knees down, come back into your tabletop position. Good. From tabletop, you can untuck the toes or keep them tucked. Keep the knees underneath the hips, and we're just going to begin to walk the hands forwards, coming into puppy pose. So once your arms are forwards, draw the forehead towards the floor. Maybe it touches, maybe you place a block or a cushion underneath it. If you've got more space to work with, then pop up onto the fingertips or bring the chin onto the mat. Breathe here, slowing down the breath. Beautiful. And then inhale, slowly look forwards. Lift back up, come back into your tabletop position. Bring your knees together, walk the hands towards the knees and just come to sit onto your heels. Lovely. From here, I'll just turn around to face you guys. From here, take your fingertips to the side. If your fingers don't reach, no worries, use blocks or just let them dangle. You're going to keep the right fingertips where they are. Inhale, the left arm reaches up. And then exhale, big side bend over to the right. If you've got more space to work with, maybe the elbow comes down, but really just think about turning the chest open, finding that deep stretch all through the left side body. Lovely. And then inhale, rise to center. Exhale, place your left fingertips down. Inhale, right arm lifts up. And then exhale, same, big side bend over to the left. Just breathe into the space, breathe into the places that you can feel the openness happening. Lovely. And then inhale, lift back up. Exhale, release back down. Good. Then from here, let's just really loosen up the shoulders. So take a big inhale, reach the arms forwards. Exhale, open, circle down and back. 2 more like that. Inhale, reach them forwards. Exhale, down and back. 1 more time. Inhale, reach them forwards. Exhale, down and back. Beautiful. From here, sit your bottom over to one side, release the legs out long and come into a seated forward fold. If you feel that you're falling back and kind of reaching for dear life, then you might want to prop your bottom up onto a block or a cushion or something that just helps the pelvis tilt forward. So really kind of sitting on the edge of the sit bones. Hands are going to come to the thighs, the shins, or you're grabbing the peace fingers around the big toes. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, forward fold here. Good. Now it's up to you. If you want an active forward fold, you're going to keep the spine straight and you're going to work on lengthening as you inhale, folding as you exhale. If you're using this time to wind down, let it be heavy and sloppy. Let the spine round, let gravity do the work for you. Beautiful. And then slowly inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, come all the way back. Hands next to yourself, just give your legs a little bit of a wiggle. Beautiful. And then let's just cross over the ankles, however feels comfortable for you. Rest your hands onto your knees or in your lap. Grow nice and tall through the spine. Soften the shoulders and just let your eyes close. With the eyes closed, take a long, slow breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, gently let it go through the mouth. Again, inhale slow and deep all the way to the top of the inhale. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Bring your hands together into prayer position. Bring the thumbs to the center of the chest. Just take a moment to check in. How do you feel?
What do you need from the day? Or maybe if you're doing this in the evening, what do you need from tomorrow? Yoga is a lot about observation. There's no right or wrong, it's just about observing our experience in each and every moment. So if you're feeling a little chaotic or sad, or you just have some heavier energy, be kind to yourself. Do something that makes you feel good and energized and loved. And if you're feeling happy, likewise, continue to do the things that make you happy and bring you joy. Thank you so much for sharing this practice with me today, and well done for stepping on your mat and giving yourself this time. When you're ready, just let the eyes open, and I really hope to see you guys on the mat with me again soon. And just a quick reminder that I do have a full timetable of live Zoom 1 hour classes, from hatha to gentle flows to strong, dynamic, powerful flows. So if you're interested, the link to my website is in the description box below. I'll see you guys for another video very soon.